right? Episode 15, right? So develop the habit of a polygamous relationship. If you know, say you know, okay, reason I'm now say, okay, watch women now. You know, I talked about this. I'm not supposed to get into marriage, but I have to. You understand? Just a little bit. We've not gotten into marriage yet. We are still getting into it. But let me just talk a little bit. You see, I see sometimes person go marry. You understand? Then after the marriage, before 15 years, 20 years, and all that, you don't see say they don't separate. Some days, these days, you don't even reach like that. You understand? But reason I'm not say woman get the chance to marry 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 3 husbands, 4 husbands, right? If one like divorced, she still get 3 husbands. If the other one divorced, he still get 2 husbands. No how all of them will just come on like that. It's not possible. It's not, right? That's why they say these days now. It's very difficult because if you see women now you don't go around, you don't ask questions to know how women at their 50s, 60s, how they cope with divorce. There are so many single ladies out there. How these women take they cope with divorce? When their husband will divorce them, how they take they cope? You don't ever like ask yourself the question. How they take they cope with their single life? Then you see them going around dating married men or another man's wife. They will go and start dating married men. They will go and start dating married men. In the age of 55, they are divorced. The husband not there again. Do you expect her to just stay like that? Na age koko nwanye mmadu biko. Oko ifedi koko nwanye mmadu. Oye na acho. Do you want her to scratch and die? Do you want her to keep scratching? It's not easy at 55 to 60 years for her to just stay like that. At least you need a companion. You need someone. It's not always about knocking. The knocking is there because the urge is still there. She's still human, right? But it's not always about knocking. When sleeping, she needs someone to cuddle her, right? These ladies are out there at 50, 55. They are already single. They are these single mothers, right? But reason I'm not okay, single mothers and they are still dating married men out there. So let's say you see they hang out with young guys, right? To feel alive. They want to feel alive, right? The urge is still inside, right? Yeah, the feelings, you understand? So do more in relationship is still inside. That's what I'm saying. But if a woman now they marry like 2 husbands, 3 husbands, right? If one divorce, 2 still there, right? She go still there with her husbands, right? If no do all of them will just come like it's not possible, right? So at the age of 55 to 60, a woman no go there single or lonely at that point. That's what I'm saying. I want to talk saying that every woman will get access to multiple husbands. No. Do you understand? But the ones that want to, let them do it, right? We are trying to make this new this generation so that everything will just be natural, right? There are things you know over the years that at the end of the day, at this point, is no longer serving us. Relationship, modern relationship, right? So the things we say, you know, they really serve us this time around. Let's try as much as possible to rearrange the system. Do you understand? Let's try and rearrange certain things so that things go the natural, the way it meant to be. Do you understand? Do you know how many women that have died? Do you understand? I mean, you know how many women who don't die because of, say, their husband catch them, they shit. You understand? End of the day, it leads to death. I mean, you know how many men who don't die, say their wife catch them, they shit. You know, she just carry gun shoot them. No. You go plan in death. Some of them are poison, said they even give their husband. The husband will just go. You understand? Because of what? Common thing, shitting. Say your husband just go knock another woman. What is there? Or your wife go knock another. What is there? Right? That's why you really need to understand these things and not take anything personal. Nothing belongs to you. Nothing belongs to you. This life, we are just a passerby. This life is like market. Everybody come market before everybody will still go. Do you understand? Nothing belongs to you. Nothing. Don't take anything personal in this world. There's nothing in this life that belongs to you. Nothing be your own. So no can they take something personal because they take and say now organ nothing be your own. Do you understand the point? Nothing is yours, right? So you as a man, if you know say now polygamous home you want to keep, start them from the relationship level. You understand? I only blame you say you know something before, because this time around, that's what we are trying to change. That's why we are trying to change the patterns, right? We are trying to recreate the system. Do you understand the point here? So you know really this, but now you don't do. Now you don't get what they call polygamous relationship. Polygamous relationship na relationship where they say man no go date one woman. You go date Jennifer, you go date Helen, you go date Mary, you go date Precious, you go date Amanda. You go date 5 of them, and all of them go know themselves. You understand? And you go dey provide wetin all of them need too, and all of them too go still dey work hard. All of them go still dey provide 40% of wetin they needed for inside relationship. So this time around no be when woman go just sit down like this, fold hand. As how now? As how? Most of the Nigerian babes this time around, wetin they find now, where man wey they go chop, wetin the man go give them, they are coming to take. Then the money wey una dey work dey save, who una dey save am for una clothes, una perfume, una deodorant and whatever thing, cosmetics and all that. Okay, now wetin una dey save am for? Una iPhone and all that. I don't understand. Una dey work now, all these babes and they work, they get money. The money wey una dey save, who una dey save am for? I won't understand now. We're gonna make you the relationship, we're gonna expect the guy to do everything. In this 2026, any guy waiting to provide everything for a girl, you don't get mental problem. In 2026, like 2026, 2026, you still come out. They provide everything for woman. You as a guy, you get mental problem. You need me there. Come to my office, right? You need therapist, okay? Let me talk to you a little bit. At least for 1 week, you have morning sections. Some days you have evening sections, so that your mental health will come back to normal. You have mental problem, right? In this 2026, if you are dating, you know you are dating. You as a guy, you're gonna provide 60%, 60%. Like you're gonna provide 60%, 60, right? 60%. Then the lady will be providing 40%. Right? It's 60-40, right? 60-40, 60-40. Stop making it look like relationship is not a business. Nigerian ladies, they take relationship like business. It's not business. Do you understand the point? That's why if they come out and they go say, your babe they shit on you, all those things, that your babe where they do this one for, they do that one for. She they carry the body, go they miss another man and all that. You go the verse. What if they verse you? Nobody really say you love her too much like that, or she no get now you this virgin now. Why that one no paying you before you enter the relationship? Abi you know me the thing open. You met it open. So what did they pay you? Not be this virgin her. The thing where they pay you now, all the things where they spend, they do, they care, they understand, they love. Now that thing they paying you. Do you understand? Not be really they knocking, say go you gonna knock another man that they knock. You man know say that they knock him before you meet him. You didn't meet her a virgin. And even if you met her a virgin, nobody let you go to knock him. Because at some point you will get tired of you. That's the truth. Inside, see, our spirit deep down, we don't know say one man, one woman sometimes know they work. Or let's say two of them don't agree say now what they want to do. You understand? Unless now the ones who don't agree say okay, now what they want to do with that is totally understandable. You understand? Nobody don't say now everybody go date into plenty women, plenty men. No. If now what two of them agree, it's fine. If not agree and better stick to it. Because don't come out tomorrow and start doing another thing. It can result to even your death if you're not careful. You as a man, it can result to your death if you're not careful. You as a woman, it can result to your death if you're not careful. Right? Because you can't make someone to be sick in the spirit or cause soul disease. What causes all this disease is betrayal, is lies. Right? So if you know say na A you want, make sure that you are sticking to that A. If you know say na B you want, make sure that you are sticking to that B. Don't no come and come to say na A you want, then at the end of the day you are not doing E. Right? It's not possible, it's not good. Right? So make sure that man, you as a man, right? As a man, lady, men 60%, Lady, 40%. Right? Here is it. A man, 60% relationship. A woman, 40% relationship. It's as simple as that. To keep the standard, because you as a woman, if you dey work, for example, right? My bitch mind,